So here's the set all complete. Now let's get right into all the stuff we have, starting with the minifigures, because we have a lot to go through in this set. So here's our first character. He's actually a named character from Lego City Adventure Show, which I don't want to talk about on here. But his name is Sleep. As you can see, he has a printed torso and printed pants. He has a camera. This is a little build here. Then on the back, he has more printing on the torso, no printing on the legs, and he does have a double-sided face. Our next figure here is this lady right here, part of the animal rescue team. I don't know what she's doing. I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be like in the base, but she has a walkie-talkie, again printing on the front and back and the torso, no double-sided face, and no printing on the pants. Then our next person here is supposed to be this doctor for the animal rescue crew. I do like the torso with like the surgeon looking vibe here, no printing on the pants. I do really like this hairpiece here featured in the set. I don't know if this is new or not, but I really like that. And there is a little bit of printing on the back, and there's no double-sided face. Then our fourth minifigure here is a pilot for a little plane helicopter looking thing. Has a Sky Police helmet here. No double-sided face. You do have the animal rescue torso there with the matching pants. I do also like the torso again. The torsos are very nice for its waves in general. And then you have the face right there. Then we have, which is supposed to be our boat driver. He, like the ATV driver in the other set, he does not have a visor, just the helmet. No double-sided face. Again, animal rescue logo on the back, printing on the pants and on the torso. Then our last minifigure here is supposed to be the truck driver. There is a broom that comes with this set, just standalone. I don't know why, so I just put it on him. Again, printing on pants, torso, no double-sided face. So yeah, that's all the minifigures. Now let's look at the animals. We have a pretty good amount of animals in the set, starting with these two monkeys, I believe. They're different from all the other ones in all the other sets. I don't know if they're the exact, I know they're different. I don't know the exact name of them scientifically, but I'm just gonna call them monkeys. Same design as the other ones from the other sets. I'm gonna pull one up here, if I can find it. There. Different design, yeah, as you can see right there. Maybe it's supposed to be a chimpanzee, or this one's a chimpanzee. I'm not sure. There's two of these in the set. Same design with the little clip right there. Dual molded and all that. So yeah, these are pretty nice, getting two new colors and molds of that monkey. Then we have a cub and a lion, and it may seem like it's an albino lion. Again, it's also dual molded. Same color, or same body, same mold as the other lion in the 4+ set. But this one's supposed to be a recessive gene of a lion where the hair is white on the body, and the cub is supposed to be also part of that rare recessive gene. It's not albino because of the eyes, I believe, but yeah, so it's nice getting a lion in a off color. It would be nice getting more lions in a more basic color, like in the 4+ set right here. It would be nice getting more of these, but this is pretty cool to have, especially because, this is supposed to be a rare recessive gene of a lion. And you get its cub right here, also in the rare recessive gene. Then we get a panther or cougar or whatever. This came in the 2020 Safari Off-Roader set, which is pretty much part of this wave, just came out a year earlier. Again, more rotating features on this, and studs you can place on the ground, or on studs, anti-studs here. Same with all the other animals. Then we get this giant elephant, which is a new mold exclusive to this set. In the other set, you have a head that can rotate up and down. You have this tusks. You have these tusks right here that can move, I guess. And then you have this long nose trunk, which can also move. This is actually one piece. This is a separate piece, and then the trunk is connected to a little Technic pin. You can see right there. Very nice. The elephant is probably my favorite animal in this set because it's just so massive, big, and we haven't seen one of these in a while in a new print. So those are all the animals. Let's get into all the builds. First build here is this little motorcycle. You have a little fire extinguisher on it. That's because of a play feature later in the set. I like the red colorway with the wheels, and then you have the headlight right there, and then you have this little stud right here for gas, I guess, on both sides. But yeah, you can also add more features to this thing if you wanted to, since there's room for those two studs right here. But yeah, very basic, very simple motorcycle. You can fit a minifigure on it. The ATV driver could also ride this. Then our next vehicle here is this boat, and I'll show the two crates later on. But yeah, you have a little flotation device Then you have more studs on the side you can customize this with. Excuse me. Then you have a seat for a person right here, and then you have this little like engine in the back that you can control the boat from. And all the space right here is for these crates. There is, I believe, 2 of them. Yep, one right here. And they just have a bunch of basic supplies in it. This one has a little like stick grabber thing like in all the other sets, and then a piece of chicken. Well, this one has a bunch of food in it, and then you can stick them on like this, and there you have it. You can transport cargo down this little river build, which I'll show later on in the set. But it's nice playable feature you get in these sets with these 2 crates in the boat. But our next vehicle here is this little aircraft. It's like a plane thing. You have a propeller in the back. You have a printed tile right there. You have a seat for 1 minifigure, and you can't really like put anything on the vehicle. It's more of just like a little scout plane. Very basic, very simple build. Pretty nice addition though. You know, something to throw in more playable features, especially for kids. 2 big wings right here, and then you have your wheels. So just something nice. Then our last vehicle and our biggest vehicle is this big truck, big animal rescue truck. From the bottom here you have your lights, your grill plating for the engine, then you have another non-printed tile for the animal rescue logo, and you have your rear view mirrors, and you have this little either antenna thing, I'm not sure what it is, but you can open it up here. You have a seat for only 1 passenger, so that's where your truck driver is supposed to go. Then you can open this up in the back like that. You can see there's some clips right there, and you can open up inside there. There's a seat for 1 person, 2 if you can take out this 3rd little crate here. And you have some binocular space. You have a little screen in there. If I can get into it, you have a little screen. Then you have a tile, if I can focus, of a pack of peanuts. Then you have more studs to just put random stuff on there if you want to. Then you have also a telescope that's maybe looking at something. It's a new scientific find, or maybe an animal discovery. And you have a pretty good amount of space. You could place maybe 2 minifigures standing and then 1 sitting. Or you could also just put a crate in there, and then it'll probably take all space. Then you have these 2 back doors right here. You can open up. I'm just set the camera down. If I can get them opened up. There. Then you have these 2 back doors if you want to slide, pretend to put a small animal in there, or just slide a crate in there, like I said before. Then you have all your rear lights. Again, another sticker right here. So yeah, this is a truck. I like the build. It's big and bulky. Here's the bottom of it. Then yeah, that's pretty much it for the truck. Now let's get into the land builds. So our first land build's a small little rock piece, and there's this little play feature where if you turn this around, you see a piece of lightning, or fire, and the play value comes in. There's a little fire, maybe from a lightning strike or something, but it's here, and then you send your person on the motorcycle to come put it out. Pretty nice. I mean, I don't like how you can kind of see it from the back right here, especially like the flame and all that, and the brown piece, but again, for kids, you know, this provides pretty good play value and can attach if you add a few bricks to the main build. So let's look at the main build, which is this. One more thing before we get into the large treehouse build, I almost forgot about this. It's actually a vulture nest, and here you have your vulture, which is a bald eagle recolored from a people pack that came out a little while ago. Really like the coloring on this. Then on the top here you have your vulture nest with the egg. Very basic egg build using like Jurassic World sets and all that. Then this main build is just like this natural piece of like undiscovered rock. There's uses a few big ugly rock pieces, I believe just 1 actually, on 2 lime green plates. You have your big tree up here, then you turn this around, just more basic rock formation, a few plants. Then back here you actually have a cave, which does provide play value, which I like, because you can have, you know, a caveman back here or a few animals hiding out back here. But yeah, overall you can I like this build. You know, it's a piece of natural rock formation that hasn't been discovered yet, which again, more play value and all that. So yeah, overall, really like this build too. Now let's get to the big tree house. So let's look at the main build, which is this giant tree house with a big river in the middle. We're going to start over here with this first little part of the treehouse. You have a ladder going up to this main base. You have a crane which could connect to maybe the truck or the boat or maybe something else in the other set we'll look at. You'll see in the future. But what you can do is that you have this big tree here. You know, it's supposed to be like a little tree house. Down here you have a space for a river, you know, for the boat. And it extends long, so you can imagine, you know, maybe a kid imagining having the boat come down at the river, you know, stopping right here at this main like treehouse base. But yeah, overall, I like the crane, and also like the river they put in right here in the middle. Then you have this ladder that just steps across the whole thing that connects the two builds. Then our second build is way more, you know, more stuff on it. First, on the top here, you have this giant little built telescope. Very simple build, but does the job perfectly. Then you have a little balcony back there, and you have this big cloth piece that comes in one of these cardboard pieces. And this provides, you know, a little structural coverage on the roof for the people that are up here, you know, maybe looking out at the safari or, you know, looking into the telescope. Very nice piece of cloth. I like how they included it in the set. And you just put through these 4 ball joints, you can see right there. Then down here you have a ladder that goes to the second floor, and the second floor has a table with a coffee mug, very basic. Then you can have a minifigure maybe walk around here on the other side, or just hang around here, and there's nothing on the first floor. So overall, I mean, for what it's worth, this is actually very nice play value. You can hook this up to a bridge, maybe a vehicle in another set, or the truck, or the motorcycle, or whatever you want to hook up to. And then you can have your boat right here, just come down the middle, maybe the stream, or come up the stream, leave the base with the cargo and bring it to maybe the truck that's waiting at the end of the river. There's so much stuff you can do with the treehouse, which I really like. Definitely like the top up here with the little residential looking area. I mean, it doesn't look like a house, but like it gives off like that treehouse vibe. So yeah, overall, I really like this build. This is probably one of my favorite, like, you know, tree builds that I've built. These big brown pieces, though, they are used. There's like 10 of them in the set. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there, and then there's I think it's actually 2. Yeah, it's 2, but there's these large molds here. You can, when you build the set, you'll see that there's 10 of them, but yeah, it's built with these very large molds. That's the only thing I kind of don't like about the set, that they use very large pieces to build them, but at the same time, it makes the build easier, especially for kids building the set. So let's look at the box instructions. Here are the instructions. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 instruction booklets. They're not numbered at all, which is kind of weird, but you can tell that, you know, you can open it up here. You have bag 1, and then bag 2, bag 3, and then bag 4 and 5. There's 5 bags. On the back of the first manual, you have ads, I guess, for the police sets, and then you have the whole set. You have the set as a whole. Then the second booklet, you have advertisements for more sets here. Then you have more advertisements for the fire sets. Then you have, again, the set as a whole here, showing all the play features off. Then third booklet, you have the win advertisement, the piece count. It does come with a brick separator, which is nice. Then again, same set thing. This is for the truck build. Then the last instruction manual is for the treehouse, and then it shows the complete set as a whole and the advertisements for fire. So nothing special there. I do wish they made the dioramas like they used to, with all the themes, with every single set in there combined. The box, though, very big. Normal $100 box here, 6+, 60307. You have your character name down here, Lego City Adventures. Then you move to the back, and then you have your play features with a little plane, the elephant with getting medical attention. Then you have a little spot with the cave right there. Then you have your main build area, and then you have your from the main hit TV series. We don't like that or talk about that on here, so that's it, pretty much it for the box and the set. So now let's look at what the final verdict is. So overall, actually love this set. You know, it's very cool. Got a lot of playable features, a lot of a good amount of animals. You get some natural rock formation, vehicles, a lot of figures, again, animals, and a bunch of small minor add-ons to the set that just complete the set. Stuff I do like about the set is that middle waterway in the middle of both tree houses, the natural rock formation, and all the animals you get. The only thing that I don't like about the set that I wish there was a bit more like just natural grassland, you know, like a normal safari kind of vibe, you know, because all the stuff is just rock. But that's just something, you know, that I can't fix. I can't do it. I can make by myself. So, but other than that, overall, I love this set. I do like the not use of stickers. Like, it's only 3, and that's very rare, I guess. It's actually 2 types of stickers, but 3 total for the truck. But other than that, yeah, this is a very nice set. Definitely recommend going out and getting this if you have the money to. That will make a great gift for Christmas or a birthday. Again, like with the animals, the vehicles, all the playability. You can have multiple kids playing with this. You know, maybe a kid over here, and maybe one playing with the treehouse. But yeah, great set. The only thing I don't like about it is that it's only 525 pieces and it's $100. But then again, you have these big giant animal molds here, and you're using a lot of big giant pieces. And if you build the set, you'll understand what I'm saying, especially with like the tree pieces. I don't even have to explain this. All the plates you're using, because they do use the road system plates, but in a different color. So yeah, but other than that, great set. Stick around for more Lego set reviews, because this is a final set review, because this is the largest set of the Safari Rescue Wave, Wildlife Rescue Wave. I will put all of them in one big, you know, layout and go over which one's my favorite, which one I dislike the least. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.